What's up guys, Mickle here, and since the crash of FTX, a lot of different people in the cryptocurrency industry have been coming out and saying that this event took us back 2 to 3 years. Guys, in this video, I want to break down the crash of FTX in a more optimistic light. What I am seeing is that this event is actually going to usher in regulations a lot faster. Guys, I want to show you some things that happened just today that really do show that governments are being forced to get this thing right and a lot faster than previously expected. And I'm going to show you guys that FTX going down might have been a necessary evil for this industry to really gain mainstream adoption. I also want to show you guys something very interesting at the end of this video that shows that this Ripple SEC case has been being planned for a very long time, and Gary Gensler knew it was going to happen as far back as 2018. Guys, make sure to stick around till the end of the video to see that. You are not going to want to miss it. And guys, in the middle of recording this video, we actually got some breaking news. Gary Gensler is in big trouble. Make sure to stick around for that. You guys are going to love it. Like always, guys, your support means so much to this channel. If you want to see more videos just like this, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below and turn on bell notifications. These 3 simple things are going to go such a long way in helping this channel grow, and it really does mean so much to me. If you guys are ever looking for a good place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out the link for Uphold down in the description below. Uphold is my favorite exchange and a great place to buy and sell XRP. With that said though, guys, let's jump right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Real quick, guys, you do not want to miss out on the insane promotion Moomoo is running right now. If you sign up with Moomoo right now using the link in the description of this video, you could win up to 15 free stocks, and your chance of winning a share of Tesla is actually doubled right now. You will also get $10 put directly into your account by Moomoo. And guys, Moomoo has some great features. They have advanced charting tools, a great way to visualize companies' financials, and even real-time level 2 market data. So guys, do not miss out on this promotion. Go get your free stocks, go get your $10, and sign up with Moomoo now using the link in the description of this video. So guys, I want to start out this video and go over a quick development in the Ripple SEC case, because just today, John Deaton filed his official amicus brief to this case. And guys, this is very exciting news because this is one of the biggest parts of making sure that XRP holders get out of this case with clarity that XRP is not a security. When I interviewed attorney Fred earlier this year to talk about what the most important thing for this case was going forward, one of the primary things he said that was most important for XRP holders was John Deaton getting to file his brief to this case. That's because when John Deaton came into this case, he really made it clear to the court that this case was not only about Ripple and Ripple's use of XRP, but there are 75,000 XRP holders out there who use XRP in their day-to-day life, completely independent of the company Ripple. This goes a long way in showing the court that XRP in no way could be a security of Ripple, and even if the court was to decide that Ripple did have some sales in the past that did violate securities laws, this doesn't necessarily mean that the XRP you and I hold is a security. John Deaton tweeted out earlier today, "Amici Curie respectfully submit this brief because if the SEC is successful in its claim against XRP, the SEC would have the authority to regulate a vast number of non-parties, including digital asset exchanges, developers, vendors, and ordinary users and holders of XRP." What John Deaton is pointing out here is by the SEC filing this case and saying that all XRP is a security of Ripple, they were actually dragging parties into this case that the SEC didn't even sue. The SEC is essentially bringing litigation against you and I, and we have absolutely no involvement with Ripple. This is one of the biggest holes in the SEC's case, and by John Deaton being officially admitted into this case, it pokes a massive hole in the SEC's argument that XRP itself, the digital asset, is a security. Guys, I think this is one of the biggest reasons why John Deaton, as of recent, has been so confident that XRP itself will never be declared a security. It's because he's the one who actually worked on one of the main pieces of evidence that's going to show the court that this is not possible. John Deaton knows what he wrote. He knows what Judge Torres is thinking. He's a very good lawyer, and I think we should just all be very confident that John Deaton is going to pull through this. XRP will not be declared a security, and for now, we just need to wait for the final moves to be put in place. But guys, I want to move on and point out something that not a lot of people outside cryptocurrency really understand. A lot of people who don't understand cryptocurrency say, why don't these people just register their tokens? The SEC is going to come after them and sue them and give them so much trouble. Why don't these parties just register their token with the SEC and get it over with? Well, guys, Jeremy Hogan points out here that it is actually impossible to register your token with the SEC right now. The only way you can actually get any clarity from the SEC, and when I say clarity, I'm kidding, you don't actually get clarity from the SEC. You have to go in and talk to them, and they essentially trap you there. What this is a trap. When Gary Gensler says come in and talk to us, all it is him setting up a lawsuit. The fact of the matter is, Jeremy Hogan points out right here, you cannot register a digital currency with the SEC right now. It's literally impossible. But Gary Gensler is running around making it seem like every single person in the crypto industry can do it. It's just a trap. Gary Gensler is trying to siphon money out of these different players in the industry, and he's just trying to take advantage of the lack of clarity in the market before Congress finally reins him in. It's really disgusting. He's hurting the entire cryptocurrency industry. I just think it's so important to understand that Gary Gensler is telling these people to come in and register, and a lawyer in Jeremy Hogan is telling us it's literally impossible. You can't do it. And the only thing you're going to get out of actually going in and seeing Gary Gensler is a lawsuit and a punishment for trying to do the right thing. So guys, this is the breaking news I just found out in the middle of recording this video. It looks like ours are going to take back Congress, and regardless of your political beliefs, for this channel, we want this to happen because the R's already said that they are going to make sure to investigate Gary Gensler. They are going to call him into Congress multiple times, make sure to make him explain himself why he is terrorizing the cryptocurrency industry. Guys, this is something we desperately need. It's going to put so much pressure on Gary Gensler. And if you want to know my honest opinion, and obviously I have no idea if this is going to happen, I think Gary Gensler is going to step down before he gets called in. I don't think there is any way he's going to put up with the countless investigations that are about to be launched into the SEC's sketchy dealings. Guys, this is fantastic news. This is a huge step forward to reining the SEC back in and putting a ton of pressure on the agency. Now, guys, even if Gary Gensler does not step down, he is going to be in huge trouble. I can't even explain to you how massive of a step this really is going to be in putting pressure on Gary Gensler to start actually doing the right thing. Now, guys, I really do think he will step down. We have seen in the past Gary Gensler, when he starts to get pressure on him, he dips. I think the same thing is going to happen here. And guys, all we can do is pray that we get an SEC chair that actually has some common sense. Because, guys, the second we get a new SEC chair who even slightly understands blockchain technology, I think XRP is going to be the first cryptocurrency in the United States with certain clarity. And, guys, that is going to be a massive step forward to XRP being the dominant asset to transforming our financial system. Guys, I want to finish this video off and talk about some FTX news. I want to show you this outstanding video made just destroying FTX, but after that, I really want to get into why the FTX situation isn't going to be that bad for all of crypto. Obviously, I feel so bad for anyone who got tied up in it, but guys, a lot of people are saying this is going to set the entire industry back 2 to 3 years. I don't agree with that. I'll let you know why after this video. So guys, it's more clear than ever to anyone in this space that FTX was not crypto. It was a fraudulent company, and they went out of their way to just screw over customers. This has nothing to do with cryptocurrency technology, but the good news is this is forcing regulators to really step up and actually do their job. We had a ton of reports earlier today that the Federal Reserve is going to get involved in crafting cryptocurrency regulations, and a lot of people are saying, oh, they're going to have a heavy hand, they're going to crush the industry. Guys, they would have done that a long time ago if that's really what they wanted to do. Right now, regulations are not going to be perfect, but we need something for this industry to actually take off and achieve its goal of being a new financial infrastructure piece. Guys, this is really what we need, and this is just going to show the regulators that we need new rules. We need the US to step up and do the hard work. And if they don't do it soon, more situations like this are going to happen. They're not going to ban crypto. They're not going to do it. They're going to make some horrible laws that are going to do what they're not supposed to do, but they're going to get them right. They're going to fix it. And at the end of the day, the technology is going to win out. I want to finish off and just show you one last interesting thing. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but once again today, we see another report that Gary Gensler was talking about Ripple versus SEC in 2018. Now, Gary Gensler has foreshadowed this case for a while now, and this is one of the few things I really look at and say, Was this case staged? Now, guys, like I have been saying, we are not going to know the answer to that until we see if this case settles or goes the distance. If this case settles and the SEC is trying to cover their butt and they're just trying to get out of this because they made a mistake, but if this case goes the distance, then I really do think that this is going to end up being the landmark case. Everyone knew it was going to be the landmark case, even the SEC, that was going to draw the line in the cryptocurrency industry. It's going to be the Ripple test for what is a security and what is not. I think if this case really was planned, then this thing was set up to be that test. And guys, we're just going to have to wait and see what the outcome is before we really know. Was this set up to create clarity in the US, or was this really just the lamest attack ever by the SEC? Anyway, guys, though, I hope everyone has a great night. I hope you all enjoyed the video. And for now, Mickle out.